Afternoon YouTube. With a late one starting again today. Didn't get here till 5. I'm just making my way out from Ole Wen Valley. You can probably see Ole Wen behind me. So today's camp, what I want to do this afternoon before those clouds come in and get me soaked, I want to get up to Ole Wen, summit that again. So if you saw my video last year, actually no, beginning of this year, you'll see that it was windy and foggy and icy, so you didn't get many views. So I plan to do the Carnedd range, which is the plan for today now and tomorrow. So today's plan, Ole Wen and camp hopefully near Dafyd. Now, as I just said, the weather looks a bit ominous. I don't want to risk being up there in a thunderstorm, so I might get to the summit and just camp lower down, 500-600 meters maybe, because it's over 1,000 meters Carnedd Dafyd. So I'm at practice. Been sport in the woods for the last few months, haven't I? Anyway, let's get some better views and bring you back up the top. This is a bit of a better view of my plans. So I'm going up this little bit here. It was around there last time that I camped in the bad weather. So that's Ole Wen. And I think it's bouldery fields up there. Pretty sure that's Carnedd Dafyd. No, Carnedd Fac. I think Carnedd Dafyd and Llewelyn are behind there. So literally going up that ridge. And that was where I planned to go the first time. But didn't. Came back and went over to the glidders, like pointing, didn't we? Anyway, that's where I'm going. So still at the moment. Now, last time I was here, I was so close to that. So I think my pitch was just here, somewhere on this bit. Or was it here? Maybe it was here actually. I didn't realise I was literally yards away from that in the path. It was there, look. Bit risky. Risky. Anyway, bit of useless information for you. Just told a complete lie. Further up, I was camped just there because I remember there being that little pond I filled up with water just behind me, but still, that's how close I was to the path. I had the sunrise coming up there. Now I've just got ominous clouds coming at me. Snowdonia over there. Little teat. Oh, summit of Ole Wen. These are the views I should have had last time, look. You can see the sea today, see Banga, whatever you say. Look at those clouds though. Right, so I've got a bit of a better view now of where I'm going. Quite well see the track. Oh, Carnedd Fac, Carnedd Dafyd. I think that's Llewelyn back there. Might do it all today, just so then I can get lower and pitch up. Might go and pitch up by that lake I just went by if I can get round. That's quite a bit to do in a day, I think, but we'll see. Anyway, summit 1 done. Waterproofs are on. Rain's just started coming in. Look, it's getting well cloudy behind me, so I'm gonna get a shift on now. Try and get up there before it's too torrential and see where I'm at. Okay, so I've had a bit of a change of plan, as I usually do. I was going to spread this over 2 days, but seeing as I'm pretty much at Llewelyn already, and down there is where I was meant to be camping tomorrow night and my mate Tim was meant to come. Shout out TJ into the wild. But this weather, even though it looks nice behind me, it's pretty awful there. Now he'd have a long journey to get here, so I spoke to him and we're gonna call this one off. So he was gonna come and join me tomorrow night at about, well, tomorrow afternoon, sort of 2 o'clock time. But the rain set in from like 10 o'clock in the morning, so we would literally be tent bound if he came and met me there for the day tomorrow. So we're gonna rearrange something else. Sorry mate, if you're watching this, we'll catch up soon and have a woodland one. At least you can put a tarp up and have a little fire in the woods with the mountains if it's bad. You just got to sit it out. And as much as I like you, Tim, you ain't coming in my tent and cuddling me, mate. Those views that those clouds, look. Here we go, summit of Carnedd. It's funny to get a like miscued perception of where you've got to go and how far it is. But along that ridge and that peak there is Carnedd Dafyd. I thought it was a lot closer than that, and then Ole Wen is right behind there. So it's taken a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to get up here. It's quite a steep ascent right at the end as well. So now we're heading back down this track here. It looks like I've got to go up over that ridge and down, back round to that linn or the reservoir. I'll go through the map and show you the route I've taken today when I get all set up later, because I've covered a fair few miles in the time I've been here. So yeah, just to let you know where I've been and where I'm going in the morning. That bit was a bit of a bum sliding scramble. I wasn't expecting. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. I am going to go now. See people walking down there. I see 2 people. I hope they're not camping. By the way, I don't know if you can hear me when I turn the camera around, because it's just dawned on me that this GoPro has either front facing or back facing mic. I don't think it alternates. I don't think it knows when I'm looking at the camera and when I'm not. So you can either hear me now, or you can either hear me when I'm doing my pointy thing, but not both. So apologies for that. Down. Look at this for a little spot. I think I could just about get my tent on there. Have those as my views. Got your fan over there in the background as well. I think I've got the place to myself by the looks of it. I came down this little zigzag path going down there, and the 2 that are in front of me aren't anywhere to be seen, so let's give this a go. Yeah boy!
Couldn't see it coming. I know that's how they do it. They drag you in just to leave you feeling stupid. Hey, don't call me up. I know you know what you did, so I'm turning the radio up. Don't wanna hear it's too late for apologize. Lately I've realized that what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back.
Well chuffed with this little pitch, look. How cool is that? But it's Midgie Central. Getting absolutely battered by them. Now I'm just checking out the water for tomorrow morning. Looks nice. Looks like a nice little slow descent down into the water. Look how clear it is. Look how still it is as well. Loving it, absolutely loving it. Even if I just do the one night, I've enjoyed this one. Unless my tent gets flattened tonight, then I'll be cursing this one forever. Right, let's get my stuff out. Just while I remember, I'll go through the map with you. So these are the dinky maps that I've had before. You can personalise them and localise the area that you want to go to. So I've got a load of these done for the Cambrian Way, which obviously I haven't got round to doing. So I've got Llyn Ogwen Valley. So I've parked somewhere down this part today, a bit further up than I'd usually go, and then literally followed the Cambrian Way path, which is this green dotted line. So up here to my old campsite last time I was up here, which was about there, Carnedd Llewelyn, Penny Ole Wen, and up to the summit today. This is where it started peeing it down all the way up here. So Carnedd Carnedd Dafyd, and then all the way across here. Stunning views down here and down to this lake where I am along this ridge, and then all the way up to Carnedd Llewelyn. And then I sort of went down this route. Instead of going back up that ridge that I pointed out, I came down here somewhere, and then down that path that you can see, well, hopefully you can see. And then I'm just on this little nib here that's sticking out. And tomorrow morning, you might have seen it in the video earlier, there's a road that runs, I don't know if it's an old miners road or something, that runs all the way straight back down to the A5. So I have to walk on the road a little bit, or just cross over the road if there's no path down there, and get on this little track, which is the, I don't know, is that the miners track or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I'll go in the morning. So I've done quite a good few miles today. I think it's 1 kilometre per square of this map. So what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kilometres or so. That's not that far, but that's there's lots of ascents and descents to take into account there, so it could be more like, say, 5 or 6 miles, I reckon, in total. Not bad for an afternoon, is it? Good mornings. Didn't do any filming last night. I was laying down, fell asleep. Look at those clouds behind me. Yeah, fell asleep like before 10, and then woke up about 11ish. I didn't eat or anything, so I just stayed going to sleep. But then my sleep was a bit disturbed after that, so pretty tired. The sheep have been loud, the wind's been really bad, I'm flapping the tent about, but it's all good now. Before that big black cloud engulfs me, I'm going to get in that water. Really don't want to, but I really do want to, if that makes sense. Let's go for a swim. Right, this is it. Just a dunk in, no swimming. It has been a while, because it feels freezing. Oh God, yeah. There we go, look. Getting out.
You did so, I'm turning the radio up. Don't wanna hear it's too late for apologize.
There we go, guys. Another camped. Just sat and had my coffee, ate my breakfast. With those views, that love it, man. I managed to pack down without getting wet as well. There's my little flat patch of grass. As always, leave no trace. Right, I'm off. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, all that shit. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.